Good evening, folks. Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing, and welcome to Friday Night Lightning. It's the return of Friday Night Lightning. I have calibrated the ranks, and we're going to see how many of these spots we can get filled today. These three have already made it past a bracket race. And the first race we'll look at is the Cobra Mustang taking on the 100-gram van. We'll see if any of those four can get through and place themselves into the rank. And somewhere in between, we'll get into another Willie's Gasser. This one sent by our friends over at DXP Racing. Thanks again, Dale, for sending this one along. We're going to see if this one has anything for speed. And then we'll take a look at a clue car. All right, without any further delay, let's see if this Mustang is getting in the ranks. It looks like he is. How high, we'll see. 2228 to 24. So a 28 and a greater than 4,000 beat. And the Mustang is going to do it. Look at him go. It is the classic Mustang versus Camaro. Let's see who takes it. Wow, look at the Mustang. He's getting faster. 2217 is a good time. 2217. 2240. My Lanta, really? All right. So with our X-Acto knife, those are loose. Not loose, but okay, so they can't bind up, so we should be in good shape. All right, let's see the Gasser taking on the Mustang. Good race. Mustang loves that outside lane. 2224 to 42. And we do have a track temperature of 62 degrees. Mustang keeps with it this time. 2220 moves him up in the rank. Let's see that Mustang, if he can take out this Corvette convertible. Oh, wow. He gapped him. 2224 to 46. Let's see how he does over here. Got him again. 2222. Let's move him up a couple. Sitting at number 20 is the Ford GT40. Wow. Mustang blew his doors off. 23 and a greater than 16,000 beat. Mustang keeping the pressure on. He keeps moving up. Let's see how he does against one of the Mopar kids. Mopar seems to be dominant in the Johnny Lightning class, but that Mustang puts him down by 5. 2220 and a greater than 5,000 beat. Good race. 27 to 32 keeps the Mustang moving on. Let's see how he does against the Uncle Sam Tornado. Good race. Mustang keeps it up by 5. And I like how the Tornado matches the track. Look at that. Tornado putting up a fight, but the Mustang keeps plunging on. Pretty consistent today. Let's see how he does against the gold Studebaker. Studebaker, oh, I thought he was going to get him. 3,000 speed. Pretty remarkable, this car making it back into the ranks. This track has certainly made the difference for the performance of these Johnny Lightning, and he just continues to keep winning. All right, let's see another classic, Mustang versus Camaro. Shout out to Jason and Kai at Umi Rai Racing. We are certainly looking forward to seeing some racing from a new channel on YouTube coming soon, I think. We'll see. At least that's the hope. We hope to see more development from another fast father-son duo. Camaro needs to beat this Mustang by 2. 222. 2215 in the Camaro. Okay, so now we got to find out. He's between the Camaro and the Studebaker. All right, let's see if he can take out the Mopar Duster. Oh, yeah. Woo! Looks like he hit a mark there. 2219 is the time to beat. 2216 will get it done. So adding in the top tier, 16 and 12, puts him at number 28 for the Fox Body Mustang. Not a bad deal at all. All right, so let's get into these, see what they got on the track. We'll take them over to the speed shop and continue racing and see if we can get some speed out of these even today. First one up is going to be the Bryson and Sons owner, Mel Doc Bryson. So let's take a look. Seems to have pretty good wheel spin already. Well, no sooner did I say that. Let's see what he weighs. 47.7 grams. Let's take a look at the next one. Is from the Clue series. It is a Dodge Viper. And this is Mr. Green in the 99 Dodge Viper. So we'll get a look at him. Oh, those. Ooh, we got some rollers here. Oh, yeah. Not bad at all. Let's see what he weighs. 44 grams on the nose. Let's see what Mr. Green has at White Lightning Raceway. All right, they're staged and ready. Let's see how they do. Willie's Gasser, look at the Viper go. 228 definitely needs some speed shop love. 228 is going to be the time to beat. Slow to get out of the gate, but man, he picks up steam going down the track. We'll get him over to the speed shop and get back up in the blocks for the next race. All right, next up in the blocks is that 95 Coca-Cola Polar Bear Camaro. We're going to just see where he goes. He was a little behind that Mustang. Oh, yeah, he's going to be way behind. 226. 2234 is the time to beat. Not even close. Wow. Let's see if we can get past Peacezilla here. Not even close. Oh, my Lanta. And that just puts that one out. Mr. Norm's Charger, on the other hand, should be a whole lot faster. But he's not. But he is faster. 224 to 228. All right, let's see if we can get it better than 224. Oh, yeah. 2214, very good. Sitting at number 31 is the Lincoln Continental. Norm gets him by 1,000th. Switching lanes, 2-3 and a 1,000 speed. Norm setting sail on the quarter mile. Let's go. In spot number 26 is the 2005 Ford Mustang. Good race. Norm gets him by 1,000th. 33 and a greater than 1,000 speed. Mustang cannot punch back, and Mr. Norm keeps climbing. Look at him go. Let's see how he does against my original Willies, sitting 25th overall in the Johnny Lightning weight ranks. He'll get him. Look at this, 22 to 29. Well, 22-22 was the time to beat, and the Gasser did it in the other lane. I forgot to hit the button like a knucklehead. So let's go back to the top. This time I'll take you with me. That was a good race. Back to the top. I hit the button before I hit the button. Oh, he beat him this time. 2216 to 19. We'll run him one more time. 2216 is the time to beat. Good race. And he won't do it. Wow. Well, let's see how he does against the Cat in the Hat Pontiac GTO. Wow, GTO just blew his doors off. 20,000 speed. Pretty tall order. 2220 and greater than 20. Norm beats him. 2209. Let's go. All right, we'll race him one more time. 2209 and a greater than 5,000 speed. Wow. 2206 and a much greater beat. Keeps the Cat and his hat in spot number 24 overall in the Johnny Lightning weight class. Let's take a visit over to the bracket and see where the fast ones are of these 8. A DeSoto and a Tornado hitting the track. Whew, I like how that sounds. 2218 to 22, some good times. 2218 is the time to beat. Good race, Tornado, getting it done. All right, so it's that blue Camaro. Let's see what he does against the Tornado, just for kicks. Oh, the Tornado takes it to him. 2224. Ooh, look at the Camaro. 2221. Nice. Let's have some Camaro on Camaro race. It's the ZL1. Man, digging it, digging it, digging it. 2216 and a greater than 14,000 feet. Wow, and the blue Camaro is going to find himself climbing. Let's go. Sitting number 22 overall is the Wolverine F1 Ford pickup. Camaro smoking 2207. 2207 is the time to beat. Camaro commanding and climbing the ranks. All right, so the Camaro is on the rise. He's 5 cars away from getting into the top tier. Standing in his way, though, is this F250. Good race. I can't believe he got him. Look at this. 2217 and a greater than 6,000 speed. Oh, there goes the truck. 2205. And that will end the Camaro's reign of rank climbing. 2205, set down by the F250. So not too bad at all. Placing 21st, 22nd overall. Let's see if this Tornado can add anything to this tornado of speed we're seeing with the ranks. Oh, he cannot beat him. 19 to 31. 2219 is the time to beat. 2219, but not greater than 31. So the Tornado looks like he'll fall right under the Wolverine F1. Of course, he's going to need to beat this Camaro ZL1 to verify that. Whoo, he cannot do it. 2217 to 21. 2217 and greater than 4,000 speed. ZL1 smokes him. 2212. All right, moving down, we're at the Cat in the Hat GTO. Good race. And he got him, 18 to 22, wow. 2218 and a greater than 4,000 speed. 2213 and a greater than 4,000 speed. Let's roll him up against the Cobra Mustang. Wow, good race, but the Cobra will get him too. Unless that Tornado can put down a 23 and greater than 4,000 speed. Good race, but he cannot do it. Okay, let's see how he does against the Gold Studebaker. This should be a good race. Oh yeah, he gets him. 2221 to 30. 2221 and a greater than 9,000 speed. Studebaker holding on, but not passing him, and the Tornado will find himself 34th or 31st overall in the Johnny Lightning weight class. All right, let's get back to our new Johnnies. It's the Willies and the Viper. Let's see if these guys have gotten any faster. Viper still on top, 227 to 72. 227 is the time to beat. Oh, and the Willies this time, 2274. Okay. So we'll be keeping an eye on these. We'll roll them again next Friday and see what the mechanics have done during the week to improve their performance. All right, let's get a look at 2 more from the bracket. 1970 GSX taking on the 1950 Ford F1. Speed, F1, 2227, not too bad. 2227, GSX wakes up. 2221, all right. And we'll take a look at the next two. Galaxy and Chevelle, Ford versus Chevy. Good race. Wow, that was a good race all the way down. 32 to 34. 32, the time to beat. Oof. He rode the rails. 37. So we went ahead and fixed that issue, so it shouldn't be a problem. Another good thing to do is to check the as you go along. So let's run them again. Shouldn't be any more interference. Galaxy getting it done, 2235. And the last two in the bracket, a Jaguar and a Corvette. Winner will take on the black, or the Galaxy, to face the GXX. Good race, Corvette, 2237. 2237 is the time to beat. Good race, but the Corvette with a 2232 this time. GSX gets a bye with the faster time. We got a Galaxy and a Corvette pace car. And the Galaxy 2224 is the time to beat. Galaxy. Ooh, the Corvette punches back, but only a 2226. Wow, good time. All right, it's the GSX versus the Galaxy. This should be a really good race. Wow, the Galaxy blew his doors off. Are you kidding me? 2231 is the time to beat. GSX this time, 2224, waking up at the right time. So the GSX will join the Gasser and the Viper next week for Friday Night Lightning to see if they can get into the ranks. And stay tuned during the week. We'll be uploading shorts of each of these individual racing. There'll be lightning shorts to see who's going to go into the bracket for next week and try and get into the ranks of the Johnny Lightning weight class. We are up to number, 33 so far. We're also next week's feature cars from the blister featuring Racer's Edge speed wheels. It's going to be a 70 Dodge Challenger. He'll be taking on from the Street Freaks series Fox Body 87 Ford Mustang. Definitely looking forward to seeing what this guy will do. Stay tuned next week. We're going to get in the ranks and see who's going to fill these remaining spots, and if any can climb like that Camaro did this week, getting all the way up to number 21 or 22 in the Johnny Lightning weight class. And just to refresh your memory and mine, here are the two fastest in the Johnny Lightning weight class. It is the Coca-Cola Studebaker, number one in the top tier, taking on Cut Rate Movers in the 2177. 2177 is the time to beat. Cut Rate Movers can't get it done. And until next week, Friday Night Lightning. If your car isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf. Have a great weekend.